The epilogue. It's over. Hello everybody, my name is Ostentatious24 and welcome to the finale of Shuffle. Or at the very least, Narine's route. I'll get more into it at the end, and I mention it in the bonus episode and various other places. So, yeah. It's very surreal, especially after we just watched that whole sad but beautiful. This was why she was my favorite girl. Back when I first played this, it's such a wonderful story. This is why this is such a wonderful game, and why I really wanted to share it with all of you. Even though I've played it before, even though it's an old game, even though it's no longer on Steam, it shouldn't be lost to time. It's a beautiful, wonderful game that deserves to be out there for the world, for people to know and see. That was the entire reason why I wanted to do this. So, with that said, let us begin this final trek through Narine's story and Shuffle. It's over! My head felt like it was going to overheat. I tried to cool it down by collapsing on my desk. The test sheets had been collected. I wished I could get mine back, even for just one more question. Crap. Wait a minute. Now I have to remember other people's voices. Oh no.
Nerine, are you okay?
I don't think so. An aura of defeat hung over me as everyone gathered around my desk. Are you worried about your score, or are you just not feeling well? You know which, Itsuki!
You'll be fine, Nerine. It'll be fun if we have to take supplementary lessons together.
You didn't do well either, see ya?
Natty is so rude. Surprising us with a pop quiz like that. I'm a god. There's no way I remember human realm history. Right, Rena? I think what she's trying to say is speak for yourself. Rita, you meanie!
That was careless. I had no idea there would be a pop quiz. World history was all about memorization, so it was impossible to do well without studying beforehand.
ですが、リー様、成績に直接関わるものではないということですし、多少低い点数であっても、だから、その...
But Rin, it won't affect your grade directly, so even if you didn't do too well, it's not,
それでこそ、リー様だと思いますから。
It's not a big deal. That's the Rin we know and love after all.
Nerine. I see now. So that's how you saw me.
By the way, shouldn't we be going soon? The weight of all these expectant looks is starting to get to me.
Yeah, I can't dwell on the past forever. I cleared my throat, playfully putting a school hat on Nerine. Well, I'm hungry. Shall we go to our usual place? My friends nodded excitedly. Okay then! Cheers! There were already quite a few spectators there. The moment they saw us, they opened up a path like they were waiting for us.
Doesn't it seem like the number of people who come to watch goes up every day?
Well, I can understand why, if our situation were reversed. Sure, I'd be just like them. Does it make you uncomfortable, Nerine?
いえ、少し恥ずかしいですけれど、でも嬉しいです。
No, it's a little embarrassing, but I'm flattered.
She gave me a bashful smile. Those were definitely her true feelings. This whole thing really has become the talk of the school in less than a week. What happened last week at Narine's request quickly became a popular topic at school. After that, in order to meet expectations, it started to become part of our lunchtime routine. It was time. The noisy crowd around us suddenly fell completely silent. Not just on the roof, but in the halls, out in the field, in the gym. Basically, the entire school got quiet. Nerine?
Here I go.
She happily turned around after I gave her a pat on the back. Nerine stood in front of the handrail. Facing outward, she closed her eyes and... Oh, the angel's bell rings again for all to hear. The song she sang was just an ordinary song. But it was a song she learned from a friend, a song filled with meaning. To be together, to laugh together, to sing together. She left what she could so that these small wishes could come true. That's why Nerine would laugh again today. That's why she would sing again today. The beautiful sound of her voice was an ode to both girls. The angel's bell. Yeah, that wasn't that long. But that's probably appropriate. Hopefully I don't get copywritten. I'm not sure if I should let the credits play out or not. Or, me talking over him is probably not going to do jack. It hasn't with other videos where I've gotten slapped around by YouTube. Oh. Is this her singing? I spelled coloring with a U. Aye. Oh, voice actors. Me,
And me. Lysianthus, Sayaka Aoki.
Oh, adorable. Kikyo. Sayaka Aoki. Wait, who? What? What do you mean? Wait, who's that? What? Well, that looks like Sia. What's happening? Nerine
Haruka Nagami.
Are they just gonna show everyone in their swimsuits? Okay.
Fuyukaide, Yuko Asa Shigure, Miki Ito.
Oh, cute. Blushing and stuff. Oh no.
Primala Hitomi.
Yeah, good job covering with the kitties.
Mayumi Tai, Miki Inoue.
Oh, that's weird and cute. Her being embarrassed. Oh, wouldn't expect that.
Koreha Yura Hinata. My.
King of the gods, Jiroto Kosugi. God damn me, damn it. King of the devils, Toshiyuki Morikawa. Both of them crying. Are the tears of happiness or sadness?
Itsuki Midoriba, Nogihara Hideki. Hello, ladies. Look at me.
Oh my.
Nadeshiko Benibara Takema Shinomi.
Who are you? What? I'm a Shigure. Yuria. Wait. Wait. Isn't that? Don't we know that last name? Oh, that's definitely Kureha's little sister. Subomi Ryoko Tanaka. Didn't have a voice for her, so Steam version staff. Wee wee. So yeah, that was Shuffle, the Nerine route. And there's all sorts of characters that we didn't run into at all. What's up with that? Weird, curious minds would like to know. What is up with that? Amma? Was that her name? And that other Sia, and then the little Kureha, and... Or one more? I do believe Licorice actually might be a possible route in an expanded version of the game called Shuffle Plus, which is also where you can encounter a Benibara route, which is not in the Steam version, unfortunately. However, I think I saw somewhere that a fan might be making a fan translation of that version of Shuffle. I'd definitely like to play that if that is the case at some point. Go for one of the routes that aren't in the base game. Naval, you may have an haven. So yeah, that was Shuffle, the Nerine route. So yeah, I definitely like to explore that. And then I found a website that has the Steam version and all of the versions, even the pulls on color. Hot under the. I was just gonna sit here until I click. Oh, okay, that's fine, I guess. Even the not safe for work version of the game is available on Steam. If you watched my bonus episode, I don't know if it's coming up before this or not, but yeah, look forward to that if it isn't up. And yeah, there's all sorts of fun and stuff and such as. If you'd like to see me play any of the other routes or any other versions of this game, dear God, Jesus Christ. If people would really want to see me play the not safe for work version, I could. I can if people really want me to, but it's also I did glimpse into it. The translations are a little iffy because it's a lot older. I believe this version also is a console version, originally debuting on a console, I believe the PlayStation 2 back in the day, and then it got reworked when it came over to Steam, slightly, little tinkering but not much. And then there's the Shuffle Plus version, which is an expanded version of the base game. And then there's all sorts of sequels and stuff, although I don't know if there's English translations of any of the sequels, and I don't know how relevant they are, if they're direct sequels. It seems like there's different characters, so I don't know. I believe one of them's supposed to be a sequel if you take the Primo route, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, if you want to see me play any of those, let me know in the comments below. I am planning on doing at least... I would like to say I'd like to tackle all of them, but that's really... It's really up in the air. And it's going to heavily depend on whether you want to see them or not. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more and which route you'd like me to tackle. Because I would happily play all of the routes if people want me to. And if people comment too, then it's more likely to happen sooner rather than later. At the very least, I'm thinking I would like to tackle Kureha, because she's probably my second favorite girl. Sia makes sense, and then there is a split route for Sia, which was slightly teased in these credits. Wonder what that's about. And then there's Kaide's route. That'd be kind of neat. Asa is canon, question mark? At the very least, it was for the anime. That was the, I guess, spoilers, if you haven't seen the anime. But yeah, if people, that's the canon question mark route, and I think it might be the longest route too, if I recall correctly. there is a lot to break down with Asa's route for whatever reason. And then there's Primula's route, which, for those wondering, you cannot actually take Primula's route until you've beaten Narine's route. Same with Sia's split routes. You have to tackle Sia's route, and then you're able to take the split route afterwards. I believe they're the only ones that this happens with, and I've never played the Plus version of the game, so I don't know if there is a possible another split for maybe Licorice. Maybe is it possible route? I don't know. I've only played the Steam version, and then skimmed through the not safe for work version just to make sure that it was safe to download for people that didn't have any viruses or anything. Since I'm providing a link to if people want to download the various versions on the website I found. But yeah, I'd like to tackle Kureha at the very least. And then Sia makes the most sense because it's that whole yin and yang dynamic. There's the god route and then there's the devil route. And even though Nerine is by far not a devil, she is so beautiful. Or maybe that's why she's a devil. Falling into this deadly sins and she's seducing. Oh no! No, I'm kidding. I'm just trying to be funny. I'm failing at it terribly. But yeah, at the very least, I mean, technically Kureha is also a god character. Mayumi, I forgot about Mayumi. That is a potential fun route too. At the very bare minimum, there's going to be 2 more routes. But it's not out of the realm of possibility that I'm going to eventually tackle all the routes. Of which, when I get around to it, are going to probably be sort of abridged. We're going to skip the cutscenes we've seen already. In one episode is what I'm thinking. So if I tackle Sia's route, we're going to skip all the base dialogue and cutscenes and stuff, unless outside of obvious. Okay, my brain's all scatterbrained. I'm going to skip all the dialogue, and then when we come to a choice that gets made, we're going to click on the choice, and I'm going to show people the correct route to take through said character, in case they want to do it for themselves. And then we'll also read the routes that we haven't, those dialogues that we haven't seen as of yet. And then that will be all one episode. And then when we hit the branch path, when you, like right before it was the pool scene, right, with Nerine in the school swimsuit. It's right before that moment when you are confirmed which route you are in. At that point, episode 1 will end, and then episodes 2 plus will be going through the rest of Sia's route. Is how I'm thinking of handling it, maybe. And then it'd be the same for any of the characters. I was just using Sia as an example. But yeah, I wasn't necessarily trying for Narine's route. She is my favorite character out of the cast. But, like, I wasn't necessarily trying for it, so it was cool that I ended up getting her route. It brought a lot of memories back in. A lot of tears, but happy tears, too. Sad and happy tears. And like, I would have been fine if I'd ended up with Kureha's route, or Asa's route, or Sia, or any... Well, maybe not Primula's route. I would be very uncomfortable with that one. Of which, yeah, if people want to see me tackle that route, I am also very likely to do that, no matter how uncomfortable it makes me, because there actually is very important overall story information surrounding the world of Shuffle in her route. And this is the safe for work version of the game, so there shouldn't be too many dangerous things for the Queen of the Lollipop Guild. But yeah, at the very least, yeah, anybody is on the table if you want to see them. But yeah, I think that's about it. And yeah, sorry, I'm kind of all over the place, but yeah, it's such a beautiful game. It's such an amazing game. I'm happy I got around to playing it. I'm happy I got to record it, and that I'm a content creator that was able to cover this. That I became a content creator so that I could cover this, because it's such a wonderful game. It's such a wonderful story. It's beautiful and just it's amazing. I love it. It's adorable. It's cute. It's beautiful. It's just a little sexy sometimes. Oh, Benny Barr in that leopard print swimsuit. Oh boy. Oh, oh my, the teacher. Oh my. And then all these other characters. It's such a fun, amazing game, and I'm happy that I got to play it and that you were with me through this journey. I'm very grateful for that. Thank you from the bottom of my heart that you could be along with me on this journey. And it was a happy accident, but I'm glad that Nerine was the route that I ended up being on, because she is my favorite character. She was my favorite character back when I played this game initially, when I was in high school, and then when I watched the anime, she was still my favorite, but various other things. One of the characters is completely 180'd. The anime is a little weird with some things. It's an okay watch, but it's a little weird with some characters. I won't spoil anything, but gets a little scary and dangerous. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Again, let me know in the comments who's your favorite girl, and would you like me to tackle her route over any of the others. As of right now, I'm thinking of leaning towards Kureha, Sia, or Asa next. At the very least, 2 out of those 3, if not all 3 of them. At some point, it'd be cool to tackle all of them, but at the same time, there's a bunch of other visual novels that I'm in the middle of, and I plan on tackling at some point in the future. So I don't know at what point I'd get to them, but yeah, it's just let me know. I'll stop going in circles now. So that said, thank you so much for watching and being here with me on this journey. I hope you have a lovely day and or evening, week, month, year, and the time of your life. And until next time, whatever it is I may do, I hope to see you then. Goodbye, and until then, farewell.